do a reading of the Emerald Tablet of Hermes, or that's if you're Greek. If you wanted to go to the Egyptian background, it's Thoth. And some people think that it has Arabic origin as well. But I'm going to be doing a longer video regarding this Emerald Tablet at some point in the future. So I wanted you to have a little bit of idea of what it was about first. So I can do a couple or three translations of it, and it's short, so I mean this video won't be long at all. But it's basically the tablet is reputed to have the secret of the prima materia, or basically the base materials for the transmutation of the philosopher's stone, which would be, used in alchemy to convert metals, such as mercury or such, to gold, silver, whatever. And so, and I think it has to do with a lot more stuff than just that as well. I think there's quite a bit in this, and that's what I want to do the longer video on. But for right now, I just want to do the reading of at least 3 and perhaps 4 translations. Okay, so let's do Sir Isaac Newton's translation first. And they can be found at Cambridge. 'Tis true without lying, certain and most true, that which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below, to do the miracles of one only thing. And as all things have been and arose from one by the mediation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. The sun is its father, the moon its mother, the wind hath carried it in its belly, the earth is its nurse. The father of all perfection in the whole world is here. Its force or power is entire if it be converted into earth. Separate thou the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross, sweetly with great industry. It ascends from the earth to the heaven, and again it descends to the earth, and receives the force of things superior and inferior. By this means ye shall have the glory of the whole world, and thereby all obscurity shall fly from you. Its force is above all force, for it vanquishes every subtle thing and penetrates every solid thing. So was the world created. From this are and do come admirable adaptations, whereof the means or process is here in this. Hence I am called Hermes Trismegistus, having the 3 parts of the philosophy of the whole world. That which I have said of the operation of the sun is accomplished and ended. I don't know if I pronounced that last word right, but okay. So that's Newton's rendition of it. And here's some of the texts you can see. Though, I think they were in Latin to begin with. They've found some in Phoenician, Chaldean, Arabic. I mean, it's been found all over the world. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you can get down to the various translations of the tablet. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not going to do all of these. The first 2 are Arabic, then Latin, Aurelium. You can read these. I would encourage you to read all of these. Okay, what I wanted to do was read from the Phoenician and the Chaldean, because I believe they're the only ones that mention the word quote-unquote God. And so I want to read those 2, and then that'll probably be it, but I encourage you to look at this page and read the rest of the translations yourself. Okay, so this is allegedly from the Phoenician. I speak truly, not falsely, certainly and most truly. These things below with those above, and those with these, join forces again, so that they produce a single thing, the most wonderful of all. And as the whole universe was brought forth from one by the word of one God, so also all things are regenerated perpetually from this one, according to the disposition of nature. It has the sun for father, and the moon for mother. It is carried by the air as if in a womb. It is nourished by the earth. It is the cause, this, of all perfection, of all things throughout the universe. This will attain the highest perfection of powers, if it shall be reduced into earth. Distribute here the earth, and there the fire. Thin out the density of this, the suavest thing of all. Ascend with the greatest sagacity of genius from the earth into the sky, and thence descend again to the earth, and recognize that the forces of things above and of things below are one, so as to possess the glory of the whole world, and beyond this man of abject fate may have nothing further. This thing itself presently comes forth, stronger by reasons of this fortitude. It subdues all bodies surely, whether tenuous or solid, by penetrating them. And so everything whatsoever that the world contains was created. Hence admirable works are accomplished which are instituted according to the same mode. To me therefore the name of Hermes Trismegistus has been awarded, because I am discovered as the teacher of the three parts of the wisdom of the world. These then are the considerations which I have concluded ought to be written down concerning the readiest operations of the chymic art. Okay, probably butchered that translation again, but okay. And this allegedly from the Chaldean. The secret works of Chiron, one in essence, but three in aspect. It is true, no lie, certain and to be depended upon. The superior agrees with the inferior, and the inferior agrees with the superior, to effect that one truly wonderful work. As all things owe their existence to the will of the only one, so all things owe their origin to the one only thing, the most hidden by the arrangement of the only God. The father of that one only thing is the sun, its mother is the moon. The wind carries it in its belly, but its course is a spirituous earth. But its nurse is a spirituous earth. That one only thing is the father of all things in the universe. Its power is perfect, after it has been united with the spirituous earth. Separate that spirituous earth from the dense or crude by means of a gentle heat, with much attention. In great measure it ascends from the earth up to heaven, and descends again new born on the earth, and the superior and the inferior are increased in power. By this wilt thou partake of the honors of the whole world, and darkness will fly from thee. This is the strength of all powers. With this thou wilt be able to overcome all things, and transmute all what is fine and what is coarse. In this manner the world was created. The arrangements to follow this road are hidden. For this reason I am called Chiron Telet Mekasot, one in essence, but three in aspect. In this trinity is hidden the wisdom of the whole world. It is ended now, what I have said concerning the effects of the sun. Finish of the Tabula Smaragdina. Okay, like I said, there's one from Blavatsky, one from the French, hypothetical, Chinese original. I'll go ahead and do that one too. True, true, with no room for doubt, certain, worthy of all trust. See, the highest comes from the lowest, and the lowest from the highest, indeed, a marvelous work of the Tao. See how all things originated from it by a single process. The father of it, the elixir, is the sun, yang, its mother the moon, or yin. The wind bore it in its belly, and the earth nourished it. This is the father of wondrous works, the guardians of mysteries, perfect in its powers, the animator of lights. This fire will be poured upon the earth, so separate the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross, acting prudently and with art. It ascends from the earth to the heavens, and orders the lights above, then descends again to the earth, and in it the power of the highest and the lowest. Thus when you have the light of lights, darkness will flee away from you. With this power of powers, you shall be able to get the mastery of every subtle thing, and be able to penetrate everything that is gross. In this way was the world itself formed. Hence thus and thus marvelous operations will be achieved. I think the gross they're referring to is like dense solid objects. But I'm going to do a little bit more study on that. But that's just the readings for now. Just a little short introduction. I'm going to be doing a video regarding this and some other stuff. So thought I would get the reading out for now. So everybody have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.